What is going on, guys? So today the project is replacing all the linkage bearings on my bike because they were completely shot. I've sprayed some WD-40 in them to try and help get them loose, but if it will focus, well, anyway, the inside of the bearings, I mean, it's basically dirt. It's rusted so bad, and the grease was completely dried up. I mean, there was nothing in them. It was actually had the linkage seized pretty good. It only had so much travel before it would kind of lock up. So I've got all the ones pressed out of the actual shock linkage. Last thing, I got to pull the shock off because this lower shock bearing is bad. It's got a lot of play in it. I'll show you once I get off the bike. So I've got my bearing kit right here. Sticker with it. It's cool. Who doesn't like stickers? I just got some Boss bearing ones this time. Hopefully they last a while. I don't know. I've spent so much money on the bike here recently. Thought I'd give these a go. I mean, they look fine. So I'm gonna get to, I guess, pulling this shock off. That way I also went ahead and bought me a little 12-ton press from Harbor Freight. I'm gonna get the shock off the bike, come over here, press the old bearing out, and then start pressing the new ones in. Alrighty, got the shock off the bike. That didn't take long at all. Figure now's a good chance to show you how bad this rear shock bearing is. I don't know if you can see that or not. You can probably actually hear it too. But it has got a crap ton of play in it. So I want to get this pressed out. There's one spot when I was trying to push this bearing out, it kind of chunked the aluminum in there. So I'm gonna file that down smooth, and like I said, I'm gonna start pressing the new stuff. Okay, guys, here's what I'm dealing with. I just pulled the dust seal off of this thing. And can you see that? I mean, that should be grease. That's like dirt inside of that. So, I mean, that's exactly like what all the linkage ones were like. I mean, these things are shot. That's pretty bad. So, like I said, get back to work on swapping them out. Thought I'd get a little shot of the press working for you all. And there it went. Probably use a hand to hold on to whatever you're pressing on, but I had one on the camera and one on the jack handle, so there you go. So got a little bit carried away and actually went ahead and just wrapped it up from that last update. I'm kind of tired. I just got off, worked graveyard all night, so figured I'd come home and fix this thing up. We're planning tomorrow around the afternoon time, going out and practicing out 81. So it's supposed to be like 75 and sunny. Should be really nice out. So here's the bike, all back together. So that's exciting. It feels 10 times better than it did. Before, when you sat on the bike, you would sit on it and it'd drop and it'd stop abruptly because like it had seized those bearings up past a certain point, like it had that much play in it, and then they'd stop. You can see here's all the old stuff still. I've got a mess I got to clean up over here. But there's actually some stuff. I ordered a separate lower shock mount bearing because I knew that I needed that first. And then I was like, well, I'm gonna go ahead and take off the linkages and stuff and clean those up, re-grease them. And I realized they were shot. So I ordered a linkage kit with it. And so here's some extra stuff out of that linkage kit. I don't know if this is stuff that maybe goes on like a different model of bike and it's kind of an all size fits one, but keep those in the spare little bucket here. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. What is going on, guys? So I'm gonna sneak one last little update in before the end of this video. This Saturday in Asheville at the WNC Arena. I think that's what it's called. They're having the last FMF indoor motocross, and me and Dylan are actually going to head down and race. We're planning on doing the 250D class and 250 Unlimited, or Unlimited D. So 250D and Unlimited D. So we're pretty excited. We did go out and practice the track today. I didn't really get in the video. The track was okay. Some turns was good, some turns bad. But you know, the first 10 minutes on the bike, that's the first time I rode a 250. I was like, I don't know about this. But I got pretty comfortable on it and settled in some. So we're gonna head down and do that. And I should, knock on wood, by tomorrow at some point have graphics printed off. And I actually got my restyle kit in the mail today. So I should have a pretty fresh looking bike come Saturday. So if you guys want to see that, if you're not subscribed, subscribe. If you're subscribed, dude, just be on the lookout for it. You know, it probably won't be the day after that I get it up, just because work and stuff like that, but it should be up soon. Thanks for watching.